the return of the, oh, wait, no way, you're kidding. He didn't just say what I think he did he? What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Please come in, grab a seat, wipe your feet, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. These are the free things you can do. Leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. I am the best in boxing history. This is no mystery. So come in, like my mom used to make people take their shoes off when they come in the house. She don't want no tracking mud on the carpet. You can't track no mud on the carpet. I see Donnie Brasco. He is snitch. He trying to start. Listen, I said you got to take your shoes off. No tracking mud on the carpet. Donnie Brasco got blasted. He is snitch trying to start. Listen, I got the Larkin. My shooters are sparking. Donnie Brasco is snitch. He trying to start. What's up, y'all? I know they so mad. They so mad to see we winning. Ego's Army, Digital Mob. Y'all know what it is. Bro, Digital Mob is alive and well. And Media in hell. I love it. I love my job. This is amazing. This is such an honor. You know? Electric fence, get him out of here. Bro, HC Picks is going crazy. He's gone insane. Again in the chat. Let's get it. Let me finish getting set up, and then we'll get to the proceedings this evening. We'll talk about Eddie Cap Hearns and the trifling things he's saying. We're going to talk about Errol Spence, Crawford, Canelo. Hey, baby. We're going to talk about that. Don't you wait. I got a full show for you. You see what I'm saying? Look at the HC Picks. Bro, he glitching out again. Y'all better leave him alone. Hold on. Y'all better leave the man alone. He's glitching out in the stream, in the chat. Shout out to my dog, Isaiah Felix. Cowardnello. A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once. Shout out to Isaiah Felix. I am not a crook. He was the first person in the building. Shout out to my dog, Isaiah Felix. Shooter extraordinaire. Carlos Lopez Ramos. Cassandra. HC Picks in here. Surah Mohammed from Chicago. The gang's all here. Mystery Machines. What up? Elijah. Christian, my guy. Jermiel Johnson in the building. Tucker Worthington said, what's up, everybody? Hope y'all doing well. Now, speaking of my dog, Tucker Worthington, before I started this stream, I looked and I had an email. I was like, what was that? My phone, the notification went off and it said Tucker Worthington across the screen. I was confused because I hadn't started the stream yet. And it was Tucker Worthington. Oh my God, with a $25. The man sent $25 before the stream even started. Now this is real love. That stuff Mary J. Blige told you about. Can y'all please give y'all claps up for Tucker Worthington and HC Picks? The man sent $25 in the Cash App before I even started talking. This is real support. Ego's Army. HC Picks, I see you. Let's get it. I'm ready. I told you, Tevin Campbell, I'm ready. Now, before I get started, y'all got to come in and smash the like button. It's non-negotiable. I need certain things from y'all. Y'all need certain things from me. You guys can let me know what you need from me. I try to hit y'all. Actually, I don't try. I hit y'all with the realest facts, the realest chat. We have some fun over here. So please smash the like button. Let's get it. Before I get started, shout out to HC Picks. Y'all know what it is. Look, the money interrupted. The money goes into my baby. The money keep interrupting. He said, payday. You want payday? Listen.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Payday. Payday. You want payday?
I know that. Tucker, what's up? HC Picks, what's up? Y'all crazy. I love how crazy y'all are. Before I get started, let's do the Boxing Ego roll call, and we'll get it schmacking. Boxing Ego roll call: city, state, zip, area code. You can leave your phone number, but don't leave your phone number because people really call. Don't try that. So city, state, zip, area code, county, something. Let me know where y'all from. My name is Ego. This is my channel. Subscribe, Boxing Ego. We cover the latest and greatest in boxing from the ground up, brick by brick. Let's go. I'm representing the Bay Area, California, where the young hyphy ones will run up on you. Shout out to Chicago Garfield Park Boxing. Can you be okay? Chicago in here deep, bro. No bull-ish. I'm like MJ in Chicago. Y'all know. Listen, they love me out in Chicago. 415 Bay Area, Jersey. Let's get it. They love me in Chicago. Shout out to, listen, I'm like Steve Kerr. I'm Jordan. I'm Pippen. Being Pimp. I ain't got to be specific. But when it comes to Chicago, I'm Jordan. I'm Pippen. Listen, North Carolina, Compton, is Compton in the house. We got back-to-back Comptons. Bompton, what's good? What you know about it? Hub City, Jers, H-Town. Bro, I got to go to Compton. Compton got some eats, Taco Pete's, where they had the fish market, I think it's J&D's, D&D's, bro. It's something like that. That fish market out there, man. Let's get it, man. What's popping? Kansas City in the building, Tennessee, but he's gonna be in Kentucky. MIA, that's where old media is. MIA, you get it? They MIA. All right, I'm gonna stop. AYL, I don't even know. What's that? ATL? I don't even know what that is, bro. AYL, that man at a college campus. I don't know what that is, bro. Ego knows this stuff, absolutely. Now let's get into the proceedings this evening. Eddie Cap Hearn is back at it again. Return of the Cap. Return of the Cap once again. Return of the Cap. Oh my God. Bro, why does this man think he's going to take over my country, America, with nonstop boxing cap? Pack it up. It's over, bro. Return of the Cap. Oh my God. Bro. This, all he does is just spread propaganda in Return of the Cap. About the time I told you so. Yes, I did. Bro. Eddie, you lied to me. All the times you said Canelo's cool, you lied to me. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Bro, he just keep lying. Bro, he the new Simba. He just keep lying. He said that Canelo versus Triple G tree is 10 times bigger than Errol versus Crawford. Where did you get this formula from? He think the blue eyes give him unlimited power. Bro, he think he could put a $1 bill into the American slot machine and get unlimited spins. It don't work. Return of the Cap. Oh my God. Bro, Return of the Cap. And it starts with Eddie Hearn. Where did you get that? 510 Bay Area. Where did he get that Canelo Triple G3 was 10 times greater or bigger than Errol Spence Crawford? Bro, I'm not even buying Canelo versus Triple G. If I even decide to watch it, and I don't know if I'm going to decide to watch it, but if I do decide to watch it, you gonna pay for it. Yeah, you at home. You go, whatever job you have, y'all gonna chip in because I ain't paying. I'm not paying with my money to see no Canelo versus 40-year-old. Yeah, no, guys, Max, bro. I ain't paying for that. So 10 times bigger my ass. I'm not buying that. Y'all, if y'all want to buy it, you buy it. And you gonna buy me a copy too, because I'm not buying it. Let's let that. Oh, hey guys, bro. Hey guys, my ass. I ain't buying. I'm not buying that. Listen, Eddie could keep capping. I ain't buying. See, the fans tell me to black it out, bro. What is the gain for Canelo versus Triple G? Let me know. What, like, who benefits from that? Chupapi Muñeños, you got to do better. Who benefits from Canelo Triple G? It's a fake ass fight at 168. Nobody asked for. It's a fight that Triple G ain't been fighting at 168. Triple G out here looking like Mr. Rogers, dressed like Mr. Rogers. Hey, guys, bro, that all that is done. You have to have a stronger selling point than this Norman Bates looking Mr. Rogers looking mug. Like, bro, you have to give me something. Show me the value in the fight in 2022. This is not, we don't have a time machine back to 2017, 2018. Bro, it's like a prom queen. I used this example before. It's like a prom queen. You wanted to bag her in 2000, like when you graduated, 2017, and she wouldn't give you none of the, she wouldn't give you none. And then after she been ran through like an abandoned building, 5, 6, 7, 8 years later, when she all run down ragged, she look haggard. Now she wants you to smack. Nah, bro. She wants you to smack. Now you can smack after everybody else done smacked. Smack that all on the floor. Clap that. Smack that, smack. Bro, no. That's not how this works. I wanted to smack when Chingy was out. Pick me up if you want to come bro with me. And you was my lady. Bro, when Chingy was out, that's when I wanted to clap cheeks. This is 2022. I don't even know where Chingy is at in this world. I love the way you do that right there. Bro, like, no, that's not how this works. That's not how commerce works. You can't give the people what you want to give them when you want to give it to them. I'm a consumer. I wanted to see that, like I said, back then, if you were going to do a trilogy. Shout out to my dog, Kamal Oz. That's a good point. I'll support Jake Paul, Tommy Fury over Canelo because one, it's a fresh match. Two, Jake Paul is entertaining. Jake Paul, like, you say what you want about him, he's selling his events. He's doing videos and he's promoting, he's doing, and he's training. I ain't even mad, bro. Chingy was trash then and trash now. I will not take any Chingy slander. No, Chingy had hits, bro. You hating, bro. Jeffrey King, you hating. Chingy had slaps back in the day. Nah, bro. Chingy, you ain't gonna play Chingy like that, bro. Chingy had them. You must be 12 or something. How old are you, bro? You was born in 2019, bro. You don't know what you know. Hey, they blocked him. This man was born December 31st, 2019. You don't know about music. You think Tyga is the one. Rag City in, Rag City, bro. You think Tyga is ill? You probably on Tyga OnlyFans. Shut your ass. They block, bro. Y'all savage. Y'all just be blocking, bro. Listen, y'all better act right. Y'all better take your medicine and take some act right before you come here, bro. They blocked him over Chingy. That somebody said they blocked him because his name was Jeffrey. Y'all savage. Listen, y'all savage. Y'all didn't have to block him over Jeffrey. Like, come on, bro. See, and then they be crying to me in the DM. Oh, you blocked me. I didn't block you. The shooters did that. Y'all be blaming me. He go block me. I didn't. I don't even know why they blocked you, bro. I didn't say you had to block him over to Chingy. Man, shout out to my man Omar. Hold on, we got a cash app right now. You dig? Omar. Hold on, let me see. Omar sent $1 in the Cash App. And he said Chingy and Ja Rule had mad hits. See, that's what I'm saying. See, we know. Listen, I know 50 Cent. Hey, you gotta do something, baby. 50 Cent ended Ja Rule. I get that, but Ja had hits too. That Omar know. He know. If you know, you know, bro. You can't act like Ja didn't have hits before 50 ended them. That Jeffrey Atkins, he had hits. Y'all don't want to give credit because you wasn't there, bro. Ja was on the top of the charts. I'm always there when you call, and I'm always on time, bro. He had hits. You guys got hits or hits. I understand he might not be producing the hits now, but Ja had some hits. Even when he was on that Jay-Z, can I get it up? You bro, what? It ain't even a question how my dough flows. I'm good to these bad hoes. It's easy, the pipper hoe. This is to have my money for show before they go. Running they mouth, promote how I be the name, bag out, bro. Ja had hits. Y'all some haters. I was born in 83, Wu Nas, 8-Ball, MJG. I mean, they cool too. Hey, he back. Hey, how he come back that quick? Bro, those are all classic. He said, I'm still here. Bro, how'd you come back that quick? Just leave him alone. He like Wu-Tang. We'll just leave him alone, whatever. Hey, y'all gotta get the likes up. Y'all tripping already. That man talking ish. He said, I'm still here. Oh, Sura saved him. Okay. I didn't know how he got back. Bro, leave Jeffrey alone. Oh, Sir showed you clemency and mercy and got you. Bro, okay, back to Eddie Hearn, because y'all tripping. Bro, this man, he said, I'll subscribe now. All right, bet. Shout out to Jeffrey King, good sport. The second. Eddie Hearn just be capping. Nobody can. This is not Great Britain. This is not the UK, cuz. Bro, this is not the UK. Get out of here with this stuff you saying, this madness. He talking about Canelo is 10 times bigger with Triple G. Bro, let's really unpack this. Canelo coming off a loss, he got his ass beat. Listen, I'm the realest in the game. I'm telling you what it is. Cut and dry, take it or leave it. I got Blue Magic, name brand like Pepsi. I guarantee it my dollar. Let's not beat around the bush. Canelo got his butt whooped versus Dimitri Bivol. Now he trying to fight a 40-year-old instead of going to fight Dimitri Bivol because he knows that Bivol got that work. Bro, imagine this. Imagine people think you're a cherry picker and then you fight somebody and they're like, okay, he's semi-decent, but he hasn't looked good. And then he beats your ass. And then now he's a proven not cherry pick because he beat you and you don't fight him again. Back to cherry picking. Bro, that means you back to cherry. Listen, at the time, Dimitri Bivol's recent performances weren't impressive. Like his last 2-3 fights before Canelo, he didn't look impressive. So people are like, Bivol kind of fell off a little bit. You know, Canelo got the judges on his side. Won't wampty. So they said that Bivol's a cherry pick. Then he proves that on a given night, he could put it all together because I think everybody at the heart of it, they understood that Bivol was a good fighter and a skilled fighter, but there was nothing that was like glaring in his recent last 2-3 performances that made you really all the way, some people, but I'm just saying a lot of people like myself, there was nothing that was just so glaring that it stood out where you would just be like, all right, Bivol, he weighed way too much in 2022 for Canelo. Again, I can't speak for everybody, but I think overall, that was kind of the consensus. Like, he's a good fighter, but Canelo be having the judges. Can he overcome that? Because a lot of people didn't really see Bivol knocking Canelo out. So that means he had to outbox him. Canelo be having these judges that score like Stevie Wonder. Ribbon in the sky. He got Stevie Wonder every fight. No matter who he fights, he got Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, and Helen Keller as the judges. So that means you're up against it. You got to box like Mayweather. You got to box like Bivol and make it so clear, cut, and dry that they would look foolish to rob you. And they still try to rob Floyd Mayweather. Easy work, I ain't got to worry about it. They still, one judge said Floyd had a draw. CJ Ross, get her ass up out of here, bro. You up out of here. That's why she had to quit. Just like y'all. Y'all some quitters. Victor Ortiz, y'all be quitting. Then they try to rob Beevil. Listen, now they want to stunt like Evel Knievel. One judge. They seen it for Canelo. Try to rob Beevil. They talking about Beevil barely won by 1 round. Bro, Beevil beat that ass. That's what. Okay. Listen, I'm the realest in boxing history. There's nobody that got the nuts that Boxing Ego got. Because everybody sees everything I'm saying, but they try to keep playing like what I'm saying ain't making sense. But you know, if you let it seep into your cerebellum and release in your brain, you know what I'm saying, in your medulla oblongata, you know what I'm saying is true. If Bevo was easy work, Canelo lied, bro. He said he beat Bevo. Why are you fighting Triple G then? Hey, Kenya B, you wrong. You wrong for that emoji. Answer that, and I'll buy. If y'all can answer that with some level of intelligence, then I'll buy the fight with my money. Omar says Triple G is a tune-up that has little name value, to be honest. LOL. Shout out to my dog Omar, another Cash App. Facts. Yeah, y'all got to let that seep into the mental cortex. Bro, sometimes ego sounds just like Ali. I'm the new Ali. For this camp, I done wrestled with a bear. I done tussled with an alligator. Bro, I'm Muhammad Ali in the flesh. Listen, I'm taking over where Ali left off. I represent something real. I said, I changed things. For this camp, I done wrestled with a bear. I done tussled with an alligator. I'm too fast. I'm too pretty. Bro, I'm too pretty for boxing. Y'all stop. Ego Ali is back. Tell me one reason why, if you claim Bevo lost and you won, why are you not fighting him again? You're supposed to be the pound for pound. Remember, they're like, Canelo, pound for pound. All right, pound for pound. Bet. Then why are you not fighting the guy that on paper just beat you? But then when it be a black fighter that don't even win, media is up in arms. When it be a non-black fighter that don't even win, if the perception is that black fighter could have lost, that black fighter got to run it back. Do you need an example? Wilder didn't win and Fury didn't win. The first fight was scored a draw. But media and the race fans and the racists were so aggy that Wilder kept his belt with a draw that they're like, this is BS and Wilder needs to fight him again. And it was Fury that ran from the immediate rematch and played all these games. But they would not let that ride and let this black man move on with his career and say, I'm fighting Brazil again, or I'm doing this, or I'm going to fight Carlos Negron or whatever. He couldn't do that. When you black in America, bro, when you black, listen, if you black, I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. I hate my gums because they black. I hate black keys on the bro. If you are black, you got to 5x your performance. You got to 8x your performance. You got to 10x your performance. You can't just move on with life, right? Look at Charlo. He had a draw with Castano or whatever, Brian Castano. He had a draw. He could not just move on with his career and say, I'm fighting Tim Kazoo and all this. He had to go run it back, and he did run it back, and he knocked the man out in broad daylight. If you got to go out, that's how you go out. And he took that man, Destiny, and he knocked him out. Andre Ward, he couldn't just move on from Kovalev and say, I'm going to go fight Carl Froch again or Kessler too. But Canelo can. Canelo gets praised and hoisted up by the secret society, media, but he's not doing pound for pound face of boxing stuff. I read something from Mauricio Suleiman, and this man, the WBC president, we back Canelo, we brought in clenbuterol. The WBC said Canelo still deserves to be #1 pound for pound. How in the do you lose in the fashion you lose to Bevo, and you deserve to be pound for pound #1? Once again, boxing is full of and I'm here to expose it. I'm the Ghostbusters. When there's something strange in the boxing streets, who you gonna call? Boxing Ego. Bro, I ain't afraid of no ghost, bro. Y'all some busters, bro. Y'all see everything I'm saying. You act like busters, bro. All y'all that support this, y'all some busters to me, bro. And it's like that. Yeah, get the likes up. Come on, Oz, bro. How do you get to lose in that fashion and and not fight the people we telling you to fight? Charlo, Andre, Benavidez, David Morrell, Beterbiev. You don't get to fight none of them. You don't get to fight none of them. You go off and lose to somebody else that people didn't even need to see you fight at that particular moment in a new division. And then we supposed to give participation trophy. Oh, Canelo was too small. He dared to be great. Oh, he tried. Bro, everybody tried. Everybody that lost at something tried. You don't get where I'm from. You don't get no props for that. Bro, you have two choices in this world. You can try or you can die. You can be afraid and just live your entire life in fear and not try and just die. That's your only choices in life. You don't get no credit for doing average or what you're supposed to do per your job code. You see what I'm saying? I come from a place where it's try or die. You could just die with regret and die without accomplishing anything, or you can try. No one's mad at the try. Try. If you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Aaliyah told you that. Let me get to Kamal Oz because he about to flame you. Canelo said Golovkin, I don't even know what he said. Golovkin lost to Deryevchenko and said there was no reason for a trilogy. I gotta make that video because I'm a bust y'all ass. I'm gonna bust y'all ass. Kamal Oz, we've been talking behind the scenes, and I gotta make that video. I'm gonna unpack y'all ass, bro. Keep playing with me. It said he also said Golovkin was fighting nobody. He flip-flop. That's what I'm saying, because he a cherry picker. He's cherry Canelo or whatever they call him, cheat Nello, all that stuff y'all be calling him. That is him. Bevo solidified himself as a true champion and not a cherry pick by beating you. You didn't want to go back into that fire. You're a cherry picker. Part of life, everybody gets knocked down, and you can be undefeated, Floyd, but he got robbed in the Olympics. That's getting knocked down. He took a loss, even if he didn't deserve the loss. He got to live, and he can't be a gold medalist. Floyd is not a gold medalist. Oscar De La Hoya is, but Floyd ain't. But it's what Floyd did after being robbed. It's what Roy Jones Jr. did after they robbed him in Seoul, Korea. That's what makes you great. Canelo is not out here trying to do things. Y'all telling me he's doing stuff to make him great, but that he's not doing. If you don't tell me he dared to be great by fighting someone big where he was a champion in that division, that's not daring to be great. You just revisiting some you was already at. How did Canelo dare to be great if he was a champion in that division already? You could have said it the first time with Kovalev. You could say, oh, he daring to be great. Oh, whoa. He went up there and it was all a gamble. We didn't know how he knocked the man out, became a champion. How he daring to be great by going back where he was a champion? It's like Roy Jones. He moved a heavyweight. Beat John Ruiz. If he went back to heavyweight, okay, the first time he was daring to be great, but if you go back and stay up at heavyweight, that's a personal choice. You choosing to go back up there. Nobody told you did it. You accomplished the feat. You could have just been done with it and say, hey, I'm Roy. Hey, Pensacola in the house. I just told you I beat John Ruiz. I went to heavyweight, put on muscle. Bro, you could have just did it and then left. But you chose to go back there. You're not getting no credit for that. You chose to go back there instead of fighting. You're undisputed. Tell me that Canelo is not undisputed. Bro, you're undisputed. You're undisputed at 168. Fans want to see you fight David Benavidez at 168. Listen, y'all met your match, meet your fate. Y'all met your match, now it's time to meet your fate. It's time for me to spit some facts y'all about to get 8. Canelo undisputed, 168. We want to see you fight David Benavidez, that's at 168. Man, hold on. We want to see you fight David Benavidez, and you said, hey, F y'all, they could go fight each other. I'm fighting Bevo. All right, you made your bed, lying it then. Man, can you be? I try to tell Can you be that I'm Roy Jones when come box talk, but y'all gave you that. I fought John, we went there, went heavyweight, came back, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm just too nice. It's Jesus Christ, I'm too nice. What did Joel say? Bro, Can you be? Don't get me started, bro. I'm the Roy Jones of this. I make it look easy. So take some time. Take some coming out. Come back. Beat me. I say, okay, it's good night. Still coming. Bro, I'm still coming to get back. But if you take it this honest, I'm coming, bro. I'm Ego Jones Jr., baby. Bro, Canelo win it. Or he fought Kovalev. Came champ. And had to stay up there. Chose to stay up there. But no one told him that, bro. No one told him to stay his ass up there at 175. You don't want to smoke it out the kitchen, cut. Bro, Canelo beat Kovalev. You chose to stay up there. Nobody told you, bro. You could have went, did something. Want to see, hey, you could clean your room. Bro, you could have did anything. You undisputed, beat white boy, Caleb Plant. All of a sudden, you decide to stay up there. Now, Bevo beat you. Nah, bro, Bevo beat you. What you, oh my gosh, I'm about to eat you. Bro, listen, I'm Ego Jones Jr., baby. Hold on, I can't even move right now, cuz. Hold on. Nobody told you bring your little ass up 175, say your little ass. Y'all forgot, bro. Why he go back up there then? Bro, Canelo, he got the red hair. Bro, listen, Canelo, he got the red hair. He like Donald Trump. Donald Trump with the two-piece. He got the wig, Como. All of a sudden, Donald Trump doing different things, got tiki torch. Bro, the people got tiki torch. Donald Trump could do that. Obama couldn't get Nick with the tiki torch, bro. Obama couldn't do that. Bro, do you understand what I'm saying when I say these things on camera? Cuz, do you understand what I'm saying? Bro, Canelo got the red hair, got the fan base. All of a sudden, he started screaming. He said, oh, I'm Canelo. Alvarez, Mex, build a wall. Bro, he said he gonna build a wall. Bro, bro, listen. Canelo said he gonna build a wall. He got the Como with Donald Trump. Obama had the cell phone. Obama had a cell phone. Obama phone. Obama couldn't. Barack Obama couldn't do that. Bro, do you understand? Y'all pissing me off. Hey, bro, Obama couldn't do that, baby. Bro, he couldn't do that. Canelo do that because the Chupapi Muñeño. Bro, the Chupapis, bro, do you understand these Chupapi Muñeños is ruining boxing? Get the out of my sport. Listen, I'm Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is a blood sport. Get the out of my sport. Bro, this the Kumite. Listen, I'm the sensei. This the Kumite. Bro, Canelo beat Kovalev. Y'all, I said it was FAF, it was cap, and y'all was like, no, this is a good, credible win. I love the win. Kovalev dangerous. All right, cool. That's dope. Now take your ass back up there and fight Bevo then, since the win was real. So you was a champion there, bro. Bro, you were a champion at 175. Now everybody want to coddle and baby Canelo the baby Alvarez, because he got his butt whooped. Where they do that at, bro? Man, all of a sudden, Canelo, like Donald Trump, he did bad. Bro, Canelo is like, what are we talking about? If you claim you beat Bevo, why are you fighting Golovkin? And then your British promoter, oh yeah, mate, it's like, mate. Then your British promoter, who's not from America and don't get the respect that he thinks he has in America, is trying to tell me that anybody with a brain knows that Canelo Triple G3 is a bigger and better fight than Errol Spence and Crawford, 2 undefeated American guys that everybody's been wanting to see that. We already watched that boost with Canelo and Triple G for 24 rounds. We already seen that. We've already watched that. I haven't watched Crawford versus Spence. Bro, Canelo the cherry picker Alvarez. Explain how a man can beat you and you're number 1 pound for pound. You're number 1 pound for pound. He can beat you. We watched it. We all seen him beat you. And then you say, bro, Canelo is the dad with the red hair from Friday. After Red, remember when Red got knocked out by Debo? Canelo is the pops that watched his son get knocked out by Debo. He's like, yeah, I came back to get my bike. What bike? Oh man, you know, the beach cruiser, the one I let you use a couple weeks ago. Oh, that bike. Yeah, I didn't know you wanted back. Right this way, homie. Yeah, it's basically like both our bikes. We just keep it at my place. Oh, okay, that's boy. And then remember, and the Red got, you got knocked out, bro, and he got knocked out, and he's like, you want some of this too, old man? And he said, no. Bro, that no scene, that's Canelo Alvarez. Bro, and he's like, get your butt up bothering these people. Bro, how you just seen your son get clipped up. He slipped up, fought Debo, got clipped up. That's my bike, punk. Bro, that Canelo is that no dad. Bevo, we just watched him uppercut you, and you was trying to be cute on the ropes and still was getting tagged. And then B was like, you want some of this? You want a rematch? I'll fight you at 168. He was like, no. Oh my God. And I'm supposed to be praising this behavior in boxing. Man, Bevo, the new Debo. Listen, he knocked out Red so hard in front of the gazebo. Man, I'm talking about Debo. Debo had Canelo against ropes like Bevo. What y'all talking about? Bro, Canelo's that. You want some of this too? Oh, no. Bro, Amy Winehouse. No. Try to fight me, Bevo. I said no. Bro, and they try to get me to rematch Bevo. I said no. Bro, you the Amy Winehouse of boxing. What you talking about? Bro, they try to get me rematch Bevo. I said no. No, bro, Canelo Winehouse. He said no. Bro, and they try to get me Bevo. I said no. Bro, rest in peace to Amy Winehouse. Canelo Winehouse is back. And then, bro, Canelo, he got the complexion for the protection apparently, because he can get knocked, bro. He can get knocked down, not rematch the guy, and then you still have the WBC caping for Canelo saying he's number 1. Bro, is this number 1 behavior from any champion? How can, bro, they try to get a rematch Bevo. I said no. Bro, they try to get you to rematch Bevo. And you said no. And then what makes this bad for boxing is the fact that now Bevo, his next fight is going to be like Sam Two Shoes, you know, Toucan Sam or something stupid, when he just beat Bevo. Bro, boxing is full of the man should be rewarded with another big fight, but he can't get a big fight off of a great performance because Canelo said no. So you gotta surmise what I'm saying. Is Canelo, like, look at how messed up boxing is. If Eddie Hearn promotes Bevo or co-promotes Bevo and he's promoting Canelo, and then you see one guy win, and then this guy's still over promoting the guy that got beat up, and Eddie Hearn kissing his wounds and, man, it's okay, Canelo, putting band-aids on the wound. Meanwhile, the guy who just won, that should get the parade, he don't even get a good fight. I guarantee you Bebo's next fight gonna be trash. Or he gonna just sit out. He might not even fight for the rest of the year. So how does this work? Bro, so the Golden State Warriors, they beat the Celtics. Guess what? That following Monday, out here in the Bay, West Side, they had a parade. They trying to give the losers in boxing a fucking parade. Canelo lost. I'm not saying losers at life because you're only a loser at life if you stay there. Canelo lost. He the Celtics. They saying he the A side. Do he Celtics? Slow it down. I just dish you. I said the Warriors won. They got a parade. I know you felt this. They try to give Canelo a parade, but he the Celtics. They say he the A side. Do he Celtics? Listen, oh my gosh, bro. Listen, that's a bar. I said, if you the Warriors, you get the parade. And I know you felt this. Canelo, he like Boston. He lost. He like the Celtics. They say the A side, but do he sell ticks? That's a bar. I don't even know if he's selling with that. Man, I eat any one of y'all, bro. I eat y'all for breakfast. I'm Hannibal Lecter. Hello, Clarice. Bro, I give y'all boxing and I give y'all bars, and it's effortless. I've been doing this my whole life. My whole life. Bro, I told you, the Warriors won. The Warriors won the finals, and I know you felt this. Canelo, he like Boston. He the Celtics. They say he the A side over everybody, but do he sell ticks? Bro, is he selling? Like, they said Canelo did 70,000 with Billy Joe Saunders. But his sales is what? Like, you fought Billy Joe Saunders with 70,000 people to make $1 million more than what you made for Kovalev? with a fraction of the crowd? Bro, Eddie Hearn ain't doing it. Doing it. Well, do it. Eddie ain't doing it, bro. He ain't not LL Cool J. Her representing Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn. He's not doing it, bro. How do you have 70,000 people? Bro, there's people that do those masterminds and they have a fraction of that and it's profitable because people are paying $2,500, $5,000 to hear and get game from Gary Vee or something. That's profit because all you have to do is rent out the hotel ballroom or whatever, have the conference, get a couple guest speakers that they get paid, and then people pay big money for them seats in them masterminds. Listen, I'm the best. There's nothing after mine. I said people pay big money for the masterminds. That's why I mastermind. Listen, I mastermind. When it comes to this craft, I mastermind. People pay big money for the mastermind. After me, there won't be none after mine. So it's like business is about profitability. You got 70,000 people in one location and you only made 1 million more, less than 1 million more than you did with Kovalev in Vegas with a fraction of those people. Bro, that's trash. Grade A trash. Get Captain Planet to bag it up. It's trash. Recycle that. That's not a successful business. Bro, that's like Five Guys burgers selling 100,000 burgers and they gave them away for free. Oh, okay, so if you sold them for like a penny, then okay, that's something because you sold and made profit $100,000. You gave away 100,000 burgers. You're not profitable. Shout to Strong Blaze, late super chat for the Celtics bars. Strong Blaze, I'm the one. Appreciate you.
Drink a deep drink, the money goes into my baby.
Julio Cesar Chavez, Eric Morales, Juan Manuel Marquez, and his brother, Marco Antonio Barrera, real Mexican warriors who fight any and everybody. Facts. I love that. Legends. And that's why Canelo, listen. People explain to Canelo what their gripe is. He continues to do more of what they're griping about, but complains that the people are griping and hating on him. That's ironic. I'm gonna say it again. If the fans are complaining, hey, Canelo, I want to see you fight Benavidez, Andre, Charlo, blah, blah, blah. And you're not doing it. You're not doing it. And then you say, oh, people are just hating. But then you keep doing what people are holding you to. So it's like, bro, Canelo does a great job of proving me right and making me a god in boxing talk, because everything I say he's going to do, like clockwork, he does. I say he ain't taking that PBC Showtime deal after Caleb Plant. Surprised he didn't take that Showtime PBC deal. And it would have been a bigger fight. And you know what the irony of this whole situation is? If y'all want to know the irony of Canelo refusing a bigger and more lucrative deal with Showtime and Steven Espinoza, listen, I'm going to tear this building down like a bulldozer. If you want to know the ironic thing between Canelo refusing the Showtime deal with Steven Espinoza, put hell yeah in the comment section. I said, I'm going to tear the building down like a bulldozer. If you want to know the funny and ironic thing about Canelo refusing the job with Showtime and Steven Espinoza, bro, if you want to know that, put hell yeah in the comment section. I'm about to body you. I'm about to body y'all. It's okay. The ironic thing is, after we now know Bivol is capable of beating you, because he clearly beat you, at 168, who knows? Maybe Errol Spence, maybe he can't beat you at that weight. Maybe Jamal Charlo can't beat you at that weight. Maybe David Benavidez can't beat you at the weight. I'm not saying this is my opinion. But what I am saying is you're undisputed at 168, and you could have made more money with Showtime. Steven Espinoza, owned by CBS, got the actual proper exposure. Block this Ted dude. Get him out of here. Get this Ted Unseth dude. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Business Brain. He had to block Ted. I told you it was about to get dark. Well, right here, when it comes to boxing, this is my conference. We didn't come to see Ted talk. Hold on, slow it down. I just dissed you. I said, shout out to Business Brain. He had to blast Ted. Leave him in the dark. I said, right here in boxing, this is my conference. We didn't come to see Ted talk. TED Talk, you know, the TED Talk conference. Oh my God, bro. My brain is just it's just on another level, then. Bro, the man's name was Ted, and we slayed him with a bar. Ted is dead. I said they bite in my style like dentures. Business Brain shot the man. He gonna send Bill and Ted on an excellent adventure. Listen, oh my God, bro, listen. The bar, yo, bro, listen. I said, Business Brain, he let the Ruger spark. Let that man Ted in the dark. Right here in boxing, this is my conference. We didn't come to see Ted talk. Listen, I said, he gonna bite the dust like dentures. My man Business Brain sent Bill and Ted on an excellent adventure. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out to Business Brain. Get a drummer some. Get this man out. I said we didn't come to see Ted talk. We don't care what you talking about, bro. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Who knows how the Showtime fights would have played out for Canelo? That's the point. Kenichi Bear. Who knows how those fights would have played out? But Canelo made his bed, and Bivol laid him to bed. Bivol, the new Jake Holiday, put you to bed, bro. Bivol put you to bed. Now you running off and fighting Golovkin. Bro, they got Golovkin looking old in the photo for the promo. Listen. Bro, DAZN, y'all got to fire y'all graphic designer. Bro, they got the boy Golovkin looking old in the photo for the promo. Hey guys, what the fuck, guys? Bro, you could have got a better picture, cuz, bro, DAZN, DAZN, y'all couldn't find no better picture of Golovkin. Like, he don't even look the same in the photo. Bro, how he don't look the same you trying to sell me a pay-per-view and he look older in the photo. So hey, Kenya B, come on. Kenya B cut me off with that. She said he looked like Alan Thicke. Bro, I'm done. Yeah, bro, he going through growing pains. Bro, look. Yeah, bro, how he older in the photo? Bro, Golovkin look like the age processing when they kidnap a kid. Bro, you know when the kid get kidnapped in 1991 and ain't nobody seen the kid since 1991. So they slapped that age processing on him to show you how he may look today. Bro, that's what Triple G look. He look like age processing. Bro, y'all know what I'm talking about. You be watching America's Most Wanted. My boy John Walsh, he be like, oh, Timmy was abducted. And then we ain't nobody seen Timmy or heard from Timmy, and we looking for Timmy, and they're gonna slap that age processing. Like, how you know he got a beard now? Bro, that is such cap. How can you throw a computer program on Timmy and then tell me he got a beard? Like, what if he got a mohawk? How you know? Timmy might be like, cut my life in 2 pieces. Bro, how you know what Timmy look like right now? And you ain't nobody seen him since the 80s. Bro, I hated that. See, I told you my brain's been different. I thought about that as a kid. I was like, how you know what cuz look like right now? Bro, there's no way that you're gonna slap him into a computer program like this is Sims and create a player. I don't know who this is. How you know he looked like he got abducted when he was a newborn? Bro, I seen they did it to a newborn. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I was watching America's Most Wanted. They had him a newborn and they showed what he might look like today. I'm like, this cat, bro. How you know the newborn look like this? Bro, especially in today's society, we got trans and binurials and all this. Like, bro, he might have switched his gender. You don't know what he looked like. Bro, how you gonna find a newborn and say then slap some age processing on? He could have switched his gender. Bro, he couldn't have switched his gender. It's Pride Month. Man, I ain't got no problem with nobody. Bro, he could have switched his gender real quick and be like, I am not Timmy. I am Kanisha. Bro, I don't know what Timmy looked like now. Bro, Triple G. This is not Timmy. I am Kanisha. All right, bro. Bro, they got these, bro, biodomes and all this other, I don't know, binurials and bro, I don't know all these terms. Don't be trying to get the BOTs on me. I really don't know all the terms. Excuse my ignorance. Bro, I just know there's a lot of stuff. They got Transformers and Decepticons and binurials and, bionides. And I don't know all this, bro. Shout out to everybody. Live your truth. That's what's up. Somebody said Timmy is Tammy now. I mean, y'all, come on, y'all going down. Bro, look at Triple G. Y'all couldn't find a better picture. Bro, I swear I seen it they had a newborn. It was like, he'd been missing for 27 years. And they're like, this is what little Timmy looks like today. How you know when he was a newborn, bro? He didn't have his grown-up teeth in. How you know he looked like that? They just got a picture of Channing Tatum and said that's him. Like, no, that's Channing Tatum, bro. You can't just slap some age processing on and then get a picture of Channing Tatum and then be like, oh, that's him. That's not what he looked like, maybe. No, I read this thing. They got this, they got like people that want, like, it's like trans disabled or something. I ain't never heard of this. No, listen, this is a true story. They got this thing, it's called like trans disabled or transable or something of this effect, right? And it's like people who feel they should have been born with a mental like handicap or some kind of handicap. So they go and like do all these crazy things to hurt themselves so they can't use that. Like they'll do like get in a car crash. Listen, I'm not trying to listen. Come on. Like they'll get in a car wreck or like, you know what I'm saying? Like jump out of a tree or something to break their legs and get their legs amputated because they're transable. I just read about this. I was like, damn, that's like, bro, Hey, you hardcore if you do that. Listen, bro, you gonna amputate, get your own legs amputated because that's how you feel you was meant to be, man. Man, look it up. I promise you, it's real, bro. It's like trans-able or trans-disabled, something like that. And it's like people who believe that they should have been born with a handicap. I'm like, damn. Like they had cut their arm off. Oh, I can't pick this up. I'm like, damn. Like how you just gonna give yourself? Never mind, whatever. Y'all do whatever y'all want. Shout out to Tucker Worthington. That's my guy. AC Picks is tripping. Oh, y'all hilarious, bro. They could have got a better picture of Golovkin. Trend crazy than a mud. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta chill. I saw an episode of Law and Order. See about what Ego is saying. See, that's what y'all talking about. I told you I don't be lying. There are people trans-able. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot going on. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this world. Canelo, Triple G, ain't nobody asked for this. We gotta worry about monkeypox. We ain't worried about this fight that you decided to make. Bro, they got monkeypox. Monkeypox. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like you go to the supermarket and be like, man, I feel funny than a like you got the monkeypox out of nowhere, you know? Bro, and you just start what? You turn into Caesar from Planet of the Apes real quick, cuz you went to the bodega and somebody hit you with the monkeypox. Bro, you just start. You turn to Luis King Kong Ortiz real quick. Ego a goddamn. Come on, don't do me like that. I'm doing too much because we got monkeypox in the United States of America. I read it. Man, come on. Now, see, y'all always blame it. Now I'm responsible for monkeypox. Okay. I'm monkeypox Shakur, whatever. Bro, whatever. I'm the king of the monkeypox. Whatever. Y'all just blame me for everything. I'm monkeypox Shakur. Bro, every time Canelo lose, somebody call me a monkey, so I might, you know what I mean? Maybe there's a correlation. Bro, these racist Canelo fans, they be like, oh, you're a monkey? Canelo got beat, you're a monkey? Bro, how am I a monkey because he lost? I got the monkeypox because Canelo lost? That don't even make no sense. Man, get the hell out of here, bro. Y'all racist. Bro, y'all be so racist, y'all can't even control it. Canelo get his ass beat and I become monkeypox. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, he lost to Beaver. Why? How he ain't the monkey? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if we gonna call people names and call people monkeys, why I got to be the monkey? I didn't fight Canelo. Whatever, y'all, because I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? I don't care what as long as y'all get my money right. Wait till I get my money right. Oh, bro, I'm Kanye West with it. F y'all. Bro, the Canelo fan be mad as bro. How are Canelo fans mad at black people when he loses like recently to Bevo? How you mad at black? You be like, F Martin Luther King. Like, why? What does MLK got to do with Canelo losing? That shows you got hate in your heart. If you mad at everybody black, I hate Will Smith. Bro, what did Will Smith do to Canelo? Oh, man. Now that's how you're supposed to drive. Bro, what did Will do? Listen, how you mad at Will Smith because Canelo got his AB at B? Now that's how you Bevo hit him. Oh, bro, y'all little jokers. How you mad at Will? Y'all be blaming black people for nothing. Oh, they stay mad at blacks is mandatory. Bro, for real. It's like, it's crazy. Like Canelo get whooped, y'all mad at Sidney Poitier. Like, what did Sidney Poitier do to Canelo? Y'all be mad at Bill Cosby. Oh, goddamn Cosby. Those Cosby kids would like to put the pudding in the beef on Dimitri from Russia. He put the Jello pop with the pudding and the Quaaludes and Canelo drank for the fight. Bro, what does Bill Cosby got to do with Canelo getting whooped by some Russian dude? You cannot say Canelo not pound the blood without the pudding. Bro, yeah, they ain't praying Canelo Chupapi Muñe. They ain't praying Charlos lose and Errol lose and Crawford lose. Why? Why everybody black got to lose because Canelo lose? What is the correlation? You cannot say Canelo sucks without the pudding. Bro, these dudes is crazy, bro. Listen, that's why they pay me. These dudes is crazy. Man, come on, got the pudding poppers in the movie Ghost Dad, you see, with the pudding. The nipples are so chocolate and sweet. Bro. Man, y'all bugged out. Yeah, they booing Devin Haney, Montana Love. Like, bro, they put Eddie Hearn don't know about American boxing. He gonna put a nigga on Canelo co-feature and they booed him. Bro, they booed him immediately. They seen black on the screen. Darkness, everybody. Bro, Eddie Hearn does not know fuck all about American boxing. You put a nigga on a co-feature, the creature feature of Canelo Bivol, and as soon as the pro Canelo crowd seen nigga on the screen, they booed him for no reason. Boo, he up there, boo, darkness. Bro, why did he get booed? I never understood that. He was fighting some random guy that no one knows from Mexico. And they was pointing at the jumbo, just darkness, everybody. The black hole. Like, bro. And you signed Montana Love. So that's your asset too. Why you got Montana Love on a co-feature? The fight was weak as hell anyway. And in the fight, like, he getting booed, bro. Only in America. Don King told you, only in America. Anthony Jones with the $3 in a cash app.
The money goes into my baby.
Canelo Bivol did 120 in the US. Yeah, I seen that, bro. Leonard Ellaby roasting because he roasting Eddie Hearn. I seen that 120, bro. Bro, you paying Canelo 40, 50 mil, 750 or whatever you paying him, and he's not giving you no ROI. Shout out to my boy Alex. Let's get it. And then Eddie Hearn talking about Canelo is 10 times bigger. Where did you get this number from? To say that Canelo Triple G is 10 times bigger than Errol Spence fight. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to go to ESPN because I've already posted, but then y'all say it's biased if it's from me. Okay. ESPN Ringside. We got a good amount of followers on their gram. I'm going to read comments since Mr. Eddie Hearn says this fight is what the fans want, is bigger than Errol versus Crawford. I'm just going to read comments. Man, I love Triple G, but I don't see him getting a dub. Man, I don't know. So many more enticing fights Canelo could have done, but he's going backwards. Garnett says nobody asked for this SHIT. Nobody asked for this IT. If this fight is at 168 pounds, then Triple G is done. LOL. Bro, I'm just going down. I'm not even skipping. These are back to back to back to back. We going back to, like Drake said, we going back to back. Yeah. Bro, I'm reading back to back comments. And it is at 168. He said, man, we wanted Canelo versus Bivol part 2. Man, Triple G is 72 years old right now. No one cares. The fight that absolutely no real boxing fans wants. Thanks. From the real Matt Green. Man, don't nobody want to see this. Give me a break. Canelo is being Canelo. There's no reason for the fight at all. Shaking my head. Triple G by way of jab. Okay, so out of all these comments that I read in sequential order, there's one comment that wasn't like flaming him. Canelo needs a tune-up from the Bevo L. They could have saved themselves the embarrassment because nobody wanted this fight. Man, come on, bro. Every single comment. And this is not my page. I don't run ESPN page. Y'all full of it. Eddie Hearn, this is what you did. See, you're not going to tell me something and I don't explore the possibilities of what you're saying to confirm or deny it. Because when you tell me something, I already have in my head an opinion. But then I can use evidence like this to confirm or deny if my opinion makes sense or if Eddie Hearn opinion makes sense. Bro, go look. Don't take if you go to ESPN Ringside, right, and go to the Canelo Golovkin post from yesterday, it looks like this. I literally read the comments. That's just the opening comment. I'm not going to read every comment. So here's what they got. They got a 500,000 followers, 437. That's 500,000. Our boys have made complexion for the protection a laughing matter. What? Our boys have made complexion for the protections laughing matter. I don't get that, bro. I really don't. I don't even know what you're saying. I don't get what you're going with. If you guys could do listen, I do the research so you don't have to. Don't take my word for it. Just peruse through the comment section. So Eddie Hearn said it's 10 times bigger. Then why are the comments saying that? Bro, get Eddie Hearn out of America. Get him out of here. You don't know what you're doing, bro. Don King said it. Bob Arum said it. Mayweather promote. Leonard Ellaby said it. And it's not only, I think Frank Warren probably said it. And Eddie Hearn thinks this is a game. Like, oh, they're just jealous and, oh, I'm the young guy and they don't want me. Bro, you're not doing it. You're not, like, name one American star that Eddie Hearn has positively influenced the career of. Is Montana Love bigger than Gervonta Davis? Where's Tevin Farmer? Are you still working with Tevin Farmer? What happened to him? Why are he fighting in Africa? Malaysia. Why is Tevin Farmer fighting Mickey Bay in Africa? Why is he not fighting on Eddie Hearn and all this? Danny Jacobs, you took him to London to get robbed by some guy that no Americans checking for. So that hurts Jacobs' career because now it shows on his box rec, he lost to some guy that nobody is really familiar with in the States. So that can't be good to get big fights because he already had, in my opinion, a tricky fight with Rosado where people said, oh, that wasn't your best work. Then you bring him to London and you rob him. So that on paper, that hurts him. Gerald Miller, I mean, he failed the drug test, so he's no longer with the Eddie Hearn situation. Joshua, he's in a do or die fight. If he loses to Usyk, I mean, he's gonna be on the kind of like a Derek Chisora Parker level, where it's just like you know Dillian White level. You just fighting just to be fighting. You won't be a champion, and you won't have no more rematch clauses. Canelo's off a loss. So, bro, how are your biggest? Listen. I challenge anyone in this room to outthink me. And I know y'all can't do it. I know y'all can't outthink me. Canelo's off a loss. Is that cap or fact? Canelo is off of a loss, cap or fact? Watch this. Kamal Oz said, but Eddie Hearns is going to sign Tank Davis. Man, he going to sign Wagon Williams before he signed Tank Davis. Is Canelo coming off of a loss as of me recording this video? Fact? Okay, good. Is Anthony Joshua coming off of a loss as of me recording this video? Fact or is that cap? Cap or fact? Can't nobody beat me in this room. Okay, so those are both facts. The two biggest guys on DAZN that you've spent the most money with singularly, I'm just talking about their purses, are both off losses. Is that cap or fact? There's no fighter on the DAZN roster that they currently have that makes more money than Canelo and Anthony Joshua. Is that cap or is that fact? Okay, then it's fact. So you've invested all this money. Now, I know I'm smart, but now let me show you. So I just established with y'all help, that Canelo and Anthony Joshua command the highest purses, and they're both off of L's. Those two off of L's. That's 2 L's like Cool J. Todd Smith. Listen, I'm spitting some real those two got 2 L's. That's Todd Smith. That's a bar. Listen, I said right now, I'm spitting some real those two got L's. That's Todd Smith. That's a bar. Shout out to Donnie. Anglo has the complexion for the protection. Example, pound for pound list. How you lose and move up on the pound for pound list. Bro, it's cap. You're right. I agree with that now that you clarify it. Undisputed, where's Jermell Charlo? Bro, he on the N-word list where they want to keep him. So, okay, so we established Canelo. No one makes higher payouts on DAZN than Canelo and Triple G. I mean, excuse me, Canelo and Joshua. They're both off losses. Now watch this. If you had to rank a DAZN signed fighter that made the most money in their last several fights on DAZN, who would that person be? Watch this. Watch how I bag them up. Outside of Canelo and Anthony Joshua, who on DAZN would you say has made the most money in their last 4 fights on DAZN? Watch this. Watch how I put it all. I love it when a plan comes together. Watch how I put it all. I told you, y'all can't outsmart me when it comes to boxing. Oh, come on. Devin Haney is not on DAZN, so that's cap. Devin Haney's last fight was on ESPN. Y'all capping. No, that's not. No, Devin Haney is not on DAZN anymore. His last couple of fights or his next couple of fights are on ESPN. So who is an active DAZN fighter outside of Joshua and Canelo that makes the most money? Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all don't know. Munguia? Oh my God. Really? Munguia got 2 million. There's a guy that's how don't know. I must be the greatest. Y'all can't outthink. Outside of Anthony Joshua and outside of Canelo, you don't know who makes the most money on DAZN? Thank you, Business Brain. Finally, Triple G. Triple G is the bro. I don't even know. I can't confirm. I don't know Devin Haney's money and all that, but Triple G was getting like 15, 18, 20 million on there. I don't know if Devin Haney was getting 20 million on there. So it's Triple G. So peep this. We've already established Canelo off a loss, and he's not avenging that loss. Anthony Joshua, he's off a loss, and he, at least the black fighter, is at least attempting to avenge his loss to Usyk. Then the next person that you invested heavily in is Triple G. He was getting 15, 18, 20 million dollars a fight for fights like Steve Rolls. So those fights weren't profitable. Then he fought Derevyanchenko, and we know he should have lost that fight. Now you got him fighting Canelo, and Canelo should be the favorite in this particular fight. So what does that mean? Let me, the thinker of all thinkers in boxing, let me put this in perspective. Canelo off of a loss. Triple G, I would favor him to lose to Canelo. So that means if Triple G loses this coming fight to Canelo, he's kind of done for. You see what I'm saying? Like, this looked like a cash out fight to me. Because at 40, if you can't beat Triple G, I mean, you can't beat Canelo, where do you really go from there? And then if Canelo wins at 168, he might win by stoppage because it's higher weight that Triple G doesn't have the advantage at. You see what I'm saying? So then basically Canelo retires Triple G. So you invested for 4 fights, Steve Rolls and Daryochenko and Kamil Sesmeta and Murata, in all like 4 fights that gave you no return on your investment. Then you put Triple G in there with Canelo, who's off of a loss, so that hurts Canelo's stock. And then Canelo, at this point, I would favor him to beat Triple G. So that means he's going to retire him. So you're paying Triple G X amount of money for a Canelo fight, probably a good paycheck. You know, it probably won't do these grandiose pay-per-views. Triple G ain't fought on network TV or pay-per-view in over 5 years. His last fight was in Japan that nobody watched because it came on at like 6 a.m. and nobody was really checking for it. Outside of hardcore fans. I'm talking about casuals. So it does this Canelo Triple G, there's no real gain. If Canelo stops Triple G or something, I don't even see where he goes at age 40 because he'll be 41 next year. So you just invested all this money in the Triple G for what? What did he do? You don't have one big fight. Like PBC's paying Gervonta good, Errol Spence is good, but there's an ROI because Errol Spence is bringing out 40,000, 50,000 in Dallas, 30,000 in Dallas. Tank Davis is bringing 18,000, 19,000 people to the Barclays. Triple G's fighting Kamil Sesmeta. I don't even know where they fought. I don't know one person that went to that fight. I don't know one US media that covered Triple G versus Murata in Japan. So this is completely broken. You're hemorrhaging money. There's no way around it. You're hemorrhaging money. Because, okay, put it this way. Even if you think Triple G can beat Canelo, even if you think Triple G can beat Canelo, then Canelo stock takes the L. So there's no real benefit for DAZN because either Canelo's going to lose or Canelo's going to win, or Canelo might win controversially if it's like the first 2 fights. But either way, like, what does that accomplish? You just invested all this. Like, let's say Triple G gets just. The reason why I'm so good at my job is because I'm a big picture thinker. I've already explored every single plausible outcome, and they're all bad. If Triple G gets slept, he's kind of done for. Canelo ends the trilogy. He's too old. He'll probably retire. I mean, what is Golovkin? Who wants to see Golovkin if he gets slept? When his star power has been dwindling for the last several years. So I would imagine he's probably done for. What can you accomplish? That's how boxing usually, more often than not, that's how people fade out, like retire out. Like Eric Morales versus Danny Garcia. He got spun around and his career's over. You know what I'm saying? Lee Selby just lost, he retired. Sean Porter got knocked out by Crawford, he retired. That's how boxing gets people. So I would imagine Triple G, if you can't beat Canelo, then that's a problem. And he'll probably retire. Let's say he puts it all together and beats Canelo. Then that means Canelo's off 2 back-to-back losses. This is not a benefit to DAZN. How does that benefit? Okay, so either Canelo loses, that's an L. That means Canelo took 2 back-to-back losses, so it's ugly for him. If Canelo wins, but it's controversy, then the whole event is an L for the whole event. Because who wants to see controversy in the first fight, controversy in the second fight, and then name another time in boxing history where you had a trilogy, high-profile fight trilogy, and all 3 fights had mad controversy. That will be the first that I can ever think of. So DAZN, for their own sake, they better hope and pray there's no wonky scorecards or no bullshit. Because I have never, in my history of watching boxing, I do not recall one trilogy where every single fight had controversy and people were upset with it. And if you can think of one, please tell me what that was. From Sugar Ray Leonard to Roberto Duran. Duran won the first, no malice in the second, and Sugar Ray won the third. Eric Morales and Pacquiao. The first fight, could have went either way. Some people, Morales won, Pacquiao won the last 2. Marquez, closed Pacquiao show in the 4th fight. So it wasn't controversy. That ended the controversy. So DAZN, they no matter what, they backed against the wall because this is not good. If Canelo wins controversially, that's the L. If Canelo wins emphatically, that's an L. Because if he wins emphatically, people are like, oh, you aged Golovkin out. That's what they're saying right now. So, you know, if Triple G wins, then Canelo took 2 back-to-back losses. So either way you slice it, it's not a good fight. And it's not something that'll grow your brand like that. Other thing you got to think of, excuse me. Other thing you got to think of here is this. I'm really curious about DAZN's leadership, who they have in charge, because they make some really foolish choices. You got to look at it like this. Boxing is kind of about like a storyline. You know what I'm saying? Like when there's a storyline people can follow, that's where you usually get the best of boxing. Who disagrees with that? When boxing gives you a storyline that's easy to follow over the space of a certain amount of time, that typically produces the best of boxing. Who disagrees with that statement? Who disagrees? Who disagrees with that? Okay, my man Diacona agrees. Like, for example, just to give you guys an example, if Ryan Garcia keeps winning and Gervonta Davis keep winning, then that's a collision course. And if they fight, then people will be like, oh, okay, Ryan kept winning, he kept growing, Gervonta keep winning and growing, they're knocking guys out. So if they fight each other, the fight is bigger. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, same concept. Terrence is whooping people ass, Errol whooping people ass. So if they fight, now everyone wants to see it. What's the real storyline for Canelo Triple G? And more importantly, what's the storyline no matter what the result is? Can we say Canelo's the best at 168 in a division with David Morrell, in a division with David Benavidez, in a division that's soon to have probably Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade? Can we really say that Canelo is truly the best by beating Triple G, who hasn't really fought at 168 anytime recently? You know, you got to understand, like, when I worked for other people, my manager taught me something that I keep to this day. And he was basically saying, hey, you keep promoting, but one thing I want you, he said this on my review. This is real life game. So if it can help somebody, y'all, you know, take what you want from it. One of the biggest thing he said on my review was like, I was like Kobe Bryant. You see what I'm saying? Where you give me anything, I can do it. But he says, you keep promoting through the company and getting promoted, and that's dope and that's good. But what I need from you is for me, to create a succession plan, right? And basically that succession plan is as follows. You're dope, you're good, you're the Kobe Bryant of your niche. Make somebody else that. Because when you promote, he says that will increase your chance of when you do well, you align somebody through a succession plan and you got them doing well. So now it's an easy progression when you want to become a salary manager and you work with this person and gave them even more game and ready them. So it's an easy shift for the company because I promote into this new higher position with better pay. And I work with somebody as like a mentor, and now they're ready to take my old spot. Succession plan. So make sure you guys do that. Like, the world is not about just what you can accomplish by yourself. It's about reach one, teach one. So it's about what can you do to mold or help. Like, the next generation or the people after you. And it just makes, when you grow higher, it just makes it easy. It's such an easy, because it's a trickle down effect. If I'm ready for the next level and I got somebody else ready for the next level, then it's a no-brainer. You see what I'm saying? My company was a no-brainer, and that's what I did, and I promoted, and then the rest is history. Because I was working with the people, and I was like, man, this person's ready. This person ready. So when the position opened up, I applied for it. I got it, of course, because I'm boxing ego, you know what I'm saying? And I've been working hard. And I got the next position, and we had an easy shoe-in for my position. And then that person promoted right under me. That's life. That's the circle of life, people. And the reason I told you this little story, allegory, is boxing works the same way. When there's like a collision course or like a succession plan of like what's next, that's what keeps the bucks coming. That's what keeps the eyes on it. DAZN, they are the worst in boxing with that. Just what I said. They are the worst. It's like a guy fights this guy, and then what's next? There's like no clear-cut path to what happens next. Like, okay, Montana Love, whoever he just beat, now what? What does he do? Like, what's the build? What are we building to? Devin Haney. Devin Haney was on DAZN and could never get Ryan Garcia. So we weren't building to anything because we knew Devin wanted that smoke, and Ryan Garcia and his people don't want the smoke. Jaime Munguia, all these 1,000 fights he's doing, nobody really needs to see. What are you building to? Well, like, what is the, okay, bro, Jaime Munguia like 42-0, and ain't none of the fights like something that we need to see. Like, you could have made Jaime Munguia Canelo, or Jaime Munguia Triple G, Jaime Munguia Andre. He was a mandatory for Andre. What are you building to? That's the point. Demetrius Andre, you just paying money like an idiot, giving these fighters money, which is cool for the fighter, but it's not cool for a brand. There's no succession plan. You just shelling out cash. When is Andre gonna get a big look? You just putting together shit shows and paying out money. That's ridiculous. And I'm not saying every fight got to be the biggest thing, but there's no semblance of a real like goal. Like Andre, all of his opponents on DAZN look alike. Like, I'm not saying physically and like literally, but what I'm saying is like, there's no one that's like, oh, this person is like, this is the guy that can beat him. It's just all the same. Like if you fought Andre and Triple G, I would genuinely, in my heart of all hearts, like Andre versus Triple G more than Canelo versus Triple G. You know why? Because this black fighter, Demetrius Andre, has never been given these opportunities. So at the heart of it, we don't know how he'll really fare with a named person like a Triple G, and we don't know where Triple G is. But instead, DAZN chooses, we've already got 24 rounds of Canelo Golovkin, and they like, nah, you're going to get 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Like, what are we doing, bro? But then Andre on DAZN, and all his fights are Lucas Keeler and, you know what I mean, Potato Peeler and all. Like, what are we doing, bro? A big part of leadership is knowing how to delegate responsibilities. You can't build a kingdom alone. Facts, ego. Yeah, that's definitely facts. Bro, there's no real like succession plan. It's just a bunch of like random fights. Like, Alexa, cancel. Like, what are you building to? I don't understand it. Like, if Triple G loses, what is he? Is he done? He pack it up? Like, what do you do after that? If Canelo wins, what's next? Is he gonna fight Andre? Is he gonna rematch Bevo? It's just like there's no real. Doesn't really look like there's a structured plan. Like, bro, shout out to Showtime and PBC because they get it. I can honestly say that they got options. Like Gervonta Davis could fight Michel Rivera. That's his mandatory, if I'm not mistaken. It's a great fight. Isak Pitbull Cruz, if he keeps winning, he might get a rematch with Gervonta Tank Davis. Great fight. The first fight was dope. He hurt his hand. You know, that's a great fight. You see what I'm saying? Like that's a succession plan. You know? And it's like, Ugas just lost to Errol Spence. Keith Thurman been out, had a tough fight with Barrios. Maybe you do Ugas Keith Thurman. That's a succession plan. Adrian Broner is fighting Omar Figueroa. Watch this. Watch how I work. My brain is impeccable. Adrian Broner, listen, if PBC, I know they be watching sometimes. Listen, Adrian Broner about to fight Omar Figueroa. Watch this. How about the winner of that fight Mario Barrios? That's not a good fight. Tell me Keith Thurman and Ugas, and then Mario Barrios, Omar Figueroa winner. I mean, Broner and Figueroa winner versus Mario Barrios is not a banger. Tell me, ego matchmakers, that I don't know what I'm doing. That these aren't profitable, good fights that people would want to see. Kamal Oz said DAZN paid Devin Haney big money to fight nobodies, yet when it came time for them to get the fruits of their labor, they walked and let Devin Haney go to ESPN and become undisputed. That is just ridiculous. Bro, Kamal Oz, oh my gosh, bro.
The money goes into my baby.
Listen, I am so privileged to be speaking on a YouTube platform. If there, for as long as there's a Kamal Oz in my chat, I don't care who else is here. As long as there's someone like Kamal Oz who understand the stuff that we talk about and it makes sense, then I've done my job. Because me and Kamal, we on the same page. Bro, you can't run no business like this. You pay Devin Haney millions of dollars for Santiago's and stuff like that. Cool, I'm not mad. I know Devin, he's a good kid, bro. He's dope. I know he said he don't like to be called a kid. I'm just saying that because I'm older. But Devin Haney's a beast. I like him. I love what he's doing. His father, great teamwork, blah, blah, blah. He's getting millions of dollars, and they wouldn't give him Ryan Garcia. He had a struggle and fight to get Jojo Diaz, and then they didn't really promote it. They didn't really promote Jorge Linares. Then they let him escape, like Kamal Oz is saying, to ESPN, and now he got to go fight in Australia again on ESPN. You can't output, and then the biggest fight of that fighter's career off network. It's never going to work. Bro, okay. Who's the biggest entertainment star in America right now? Watch, play this game with me. Who's the biggest entertainment star in America? No, not in boxing. I'm saying in the whole, in any sport, any movie. It don't have to be sports. That be clear. I want y'all to play this game. It don't have to be boxing. It don't have to be a sport. Who's the biggest of all big? Like that person, everybody knows that person. Damn, hella people saying LeBron. All right. Beyonce. Okay, that's a good one. The Rock. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, we'll use that. Michael B. Jordan. Stop. I like Michael B. Jordan, but stop. All right, Pete. So watch this. Snoop Dogg, that's a good one. Jay-Z, that's a good one. All right, Pete. I'm a business. YouTube. Right? If I'm doing interviews, like let's say it's a podcast or whatever, I'm doing interviews and I do interviews with I'm trying to think of somebody I could do. Let's say Coi Leray. That's one. I do one with Coi Leray. I do an interview with who else? Who's like a mid-tier? I'm trying to think of some like mid-tier. I don't know. Coi Leray, Tyga, and Sweetie. There, that's fine. And I do these 3 interviews on my channel, but then there's an interview with Beyonce, The Rock, Oprah, Jay-Z, Eminem. And after doing all these interviews that were much smaller, I can't do the big interview with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, with Beyonce, with Denzel Washington, with Snoop Dogg on my network. That is an L. That is an L. You get what I'm saying? Do you get the comparison? So what I'm saying is you can't do lower level interviews on your podcast and then do a big one and then it's on somebody else's podcast and you don't get the viewership on your podcast, right? Like imagine Gilly and Wallow. They get big people. They on their $1 million worth of game, right? They got Floyd Mayweather. Recently they did Chris Brown, et cetera, Shaq. So that's all on their platform. So they get the analytics, the statistics, the revenue, and the attention and attraction. That's like Gilly and Wallow. They line up one with Chris Brown and Shaq, but then it can't be on their podcast. That's DAZN. You paid Devin Haney millions for Santiago's and Drago's and whoever else, and then he got the big one, Undisputed. You let him go to ESPN. And now he Undisputed. Everyone's taking pictures. Oh, Devin. On ESPN, though. So you let them steal your thunder. Same thing with Alicia Baumgardner. Eddie Hearn just signed Alicia Baumgardner. The biggest fight since anybody, like she fine, but the biggest fight since that I can remember her being in is not that English girl she knocked out for the title, but this Michaela Mayer fight. Guess what? Bob Arum got the Michaela Mayer fight on ESPN. You see what I'm saying? So you can't host somebody's lower level fights and then not get the big one. Just like the same as if you had if Joe Budden got a podcast and then he's doing all these other podcasts and then he going to interview Beyonce and then he don't put it on his podcast. Like that's an L. Bro, if Jay-Z did an interview with Joe Budden podcast, his numbers is going crazy. Because you got, or Drake. If Drake or Jay-Z was on Joe Budden, your numbers going through the roof because people want to hear what that is going to be a good one. You know what I'm saying? So you do Hitmaker interviews and all these other ones and keep working. The goal, the idea is to get that one interview that everybody wants. You know, somebody that don't really do interviews or somebody that immediately is going to shine that light. DAZN letting other people get their interview. You can't win like that, bro. Shout to Sean Dottie. He said Adele. That's another one. I mean, any of these celebrities, bro, you letting Alicia Baumgardner fight on ESPN, and that's a unification that I want to see with Michaela Mayer. And it's going to be on ESPN. They both trash talking on Twitter. I'm into it. Sign me up. So Bob is getting you. ESPN getting you. PBC getting you. And then Eddie Hearn, all he doing is talking. And now that Daniel Kinahan money done dried up, it's looking ugly. Because now you can't falsify stuff with that drug money or whatever they was doing. You see what I'm saying? Now you got to stand on your own too. Bro, I'm telling you, this stuff is not like, I'm here to protect my sport. This is my sport. Tell me since when did a heavyweight champion fight in Saudi Arabia before he fight in his own homeland or Usyk's homeland or whatever? You got this man fighting in Saudi Arabia. You got Eddie, bro, all this, bro, DAZN is like Enron. They're like the Enron of boxing, bro. You doing everything when it's too late. Like, for example, people probably were down to see Canelo Triple G at best when they first was signed to DAZN, when it like in 2018 or whatever, when they both signed to DAZN we just found out about it. Since then, you let Triple G look bad, get whooped up on by Deryevchenko. You let Canelo lose. You let Canelo do what he want and lose his stock by fighting Yildirim and stuff. Now you want to give us Canelo versus Triple G 3. That's not how business works. You get like, bro, You can't do stuff in business when the people are asking you for it. Some things have a window, and if you don't strike where the iron's hot, then you may miss that window of opportunity. You dig? You can't give us Canelo Triple G3 when it's convenient for you. Okay, we finally convinced Canelo to do the fight. Bro, people was asking for that in 2018. You think they're gonna keep asking you? After a while, people get over it. Like, it's like your daddy. It's like a deadbeat dad. Your dad say you're going to get some cigarettes and never come back. After countless nights and looking out the window looking for his truck, you're going to stop doing that at some point and just realize that he may never come back. So you can't just do things on your own accord. People get over it. There's too much free entertainment. There's too much other entertainment. It's like Joshua. Joshua was not exclusive to DAZN until recently. So you let him do whatever he want, overpaid him, free agent. He lost to Ruiz. He lost to Usyk, and he was non-committal to DAZN. He just coming off a loss to Usyk. Now he signs an exclusive deal with DAZN off of a loss. Bro, I'm done, bro. This is horrible. This is piss poor. You let him not commit to your venture until he's off of a loss. You let Canelo not fight Triple G until he's off of a loss. Where is the lie? Somebody let me know where's the lie. That's not how successful business works. You got to do, I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito. You got to do stuff when it's imperative and when I need you to do it, if I'm paying you. If I'm paying you, you got to do it when I say. That's the partnership. You let Canelo get beat up by Bevo and lose and then say, okay, I'll give you the Triple G fight off of a loss. You let Joshua roam around as a free agent, non-committal to DAZN, and then Usyk whooped him, almost stopped him in the 12th round, and now he want to sign to you exclusively. Bro, you can't work. Like, you got to do, like, just imagine an athlete. Like, there's some athletes where a team is willing to, like, break the bank to get you. Like, let's say Derrick Rose. We'll just use Derrick Rose. At first, they might have been able to, like, the team might have been like, oh, man, we'll do anything to get him on the Bulls. We want Derrick Rose so bad, we'll open up the salary cap, blah, blah, blah. We'll give him a $200 million contract. But if he get injured and he keep getting injured, that $200 million, they not offering that no more. You see what I'm saying? Because your stock has dropped. That's any business. It doesn't have to be boxing. That's any business. If Derrick Rose, if they were willing to offer you $200 million, you have to maintain that athletic integrity that made them initially want. If you go and you like start failing or getting injured or not putting up numbers, then they're not offering the same deal. That's just common sense. Bro, look at, there's a baller named Dennis Schroeder. Look it up. He turned down $84 million, $85 million, something like that. He had a contract on the table. They were willing to give him $85 million. That deal, he passed up. And then when the deal came back around, they offered him like $3 million or something. Let me see how much they offered him. So hold on, 84 mil. So that was right. So he turned down 84 mil. And then he got an offer from the Celtics for 5.9 million. Bro, what? So you lost $80 million off of the number that was initially what? That's Canelo, that's DAZN, that's Anthony Joshua. Bro, that's a mad L. 85 to 5. Block fixing. You a bum. You went from 85 million roughly to a deal that's worth 5 million. That's an L. This is what DAZN has allowed from Canelo and AJ. You let Canelo run the show until he lost, and now he's giving you Triple G. DAZN wanted him to fight Triple G years ago. They wanted him to fight Triple G years ago. He said no. He said, "Oh, what's it?" Kamal will tell you. He said, "Oh, what's in it for me?" And I don't have nothing to prove with him and all that. And you let him fight Yildirim and overpaid him for all this other stuff. Now he off a loss and he running from Bevo. Now he gonna give you the Triple G fight when it's convenient to him, bro. If I'm giving somebody the money, then it's a partnership. You ain't just finna do what you want. Bro, what you're saying is making so much sense, common sense. But common sense ain't common, Donnie. I try to tell him. And then you let Joshua roam around, kind of a free agent, but fought on DAZN, and he didn't commit to you. He was on Sky Sports, didn't commit to you. He commits off of a loss to Usyk. That's an L. That's an L. That's Dennis Schroeder. Could have got 85 million, and then you got 5 out the deal. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you have to understand. That's why I always encourage, listen, if you want to be successful, listen to me. If you want to be successful, you got to be ready. You got to be ready. Like, if whatever you do, if you're a baseball player, a painter, a poet, a screenwriter, whatever you do, you got to be ready. Because one thing I know about success is the window of opportunity does not remain open. It does not. And certain things, if you do not strike during that window of opportunity, while the iron's hot, you may never get that again. That same exact opportunity. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got to take risk in this world. You got to strike while the iron's hot. You played around and let the Canelo Triple G fight get soggy. That's soggy cereal. You can't market soggy cereal as crispity crunchity. You got a bowl of soggy cereal. You know, when you leave, when you overpour the milk and the cereal's drowning and you got to iron or, you know, take a shower and you done left this bowl, this heaping bowl of milk and cereal, and it sat too long and it's soggy. Canelo Golovkin 3 is soggy. You let it sit in the bowl and now it's soggy and I don't care about it, and it's not crispity crunchity. It's not snap, crackle, and y'all gonna get popped. Every time I speak for the remainder of the year, I'm gonna pop y'all. I'm gonna pop y'all with the facts. I'm the greatest. You let the cereal get soggy, and then now you're trying to sell me some soggy cereal when you could have sold a hot bowl of oatmeal. Fresh, crispity, crunchity cereal. I'm the consumer. I'm here to consume. You ain't finna give me no weak fight that I said that I wanted to see years ago. That's like boxing say, oh, I'm gonna give you Mikey Garcia versus Gamboa. I don't want to see that now. I want to see that then, when 50 Cent was still a promoter in boxing. You can't just give it to me when you want. I'm a consumer. My job is to consume. Like I said, window of opportunity. That window of opportunity don't remain open, people. Like, just think of being a consumer is almost like your appetite. Because you want pizza or lasagna today, if you're anything like me, that don't mean you want pizza or lasagna tomorrow. I want pizza right now, and that's what I'm gonna get. That I go after mine, bro. Tomorrow, I might not want pizza. I want Mexican food. That's the life I live. And then the next day, I might want a home-cooked meal. I want sushi. Just like your appetite changes, your appetite for these fights also changes. And when I see Triple G getting beat up by guys and like hurt to the body, and he's 40 and his hair falling out and all this other stuff, it's not the same fight, bro. I wanted that years ago. You don't just serve it to me when you want. Oh, hey, I got the pizza you wanted. I wanted the pizza 2 years ago. I don't want that right now. And like I said, imagine this. Your taste buds change as well. When I was a kid, I don't know if it's changed or what. Little Caesars was delicious to me. I don't eat that now. Listen, I'm gonna say it again for the slow people in the back. When I was a child, I thought Little Caesars was all that. Like I was like, okay, that's Caesars. This is it, bruh. That's Caesars, bruh. Pizza. I was all in. I don't eat Little Caesars. It tastes like cardboard. It's uber greasy. I don't know if they changed the recipe or whatever. So that's what I'm saying. Your appetite changes. I don't want no Little Caesars, cuz. But as a kid, I'll murk some Little Caesars. Remember in school when they had a pizza party? They give you a sliver this big. Bro, man, I hate my teachers. Bro, I should go back and punch all my teachers. Because when we had that pizza party, the sliver be this tiny. Isosceles triangle. Bro, they would get like one medium pizza in a classroom for the 35. And then, you know how the Domino's or the Little Caesars, they cut it? Then the teacher's gonna cut it 2 and 3 more times, and you get a sliver like this. It looked like a door wedge. Look like you throwing up the rock, bro, with that. Y'all remember them pizza parties where they try to give you a little sliver? You insulting my appetite with this little sliver. Can you know the vibes? Pizza Hut used to hit. Facts. I ain't had Pizza Hut and I don't even know if they're still around. Like I think the one out here closed. Pizza Hut used to go crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Your appetite changes for things. Man, you know what else used to slap? I don't know if it's a Bay thing, but that Long John Silver's used to go crazy, bro. That Long John Silver's went dumb, bro. Listen, Long John Silver's used to go dumb. I don't know, them hush puppies, the crispity crunchity, the way the bread was set up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll probably kill a human for that Long John Silver. That and you put that little malt vinegar on it. That my mouth watering just thinking about it right now, bro. That Long John Silver's used to go crazy, and it was like a golden crispiness to the fish, bro. I'll take a date on some to Long John Silver. It's like, yeah, I bet you ain't never been in this spot. I'll take a BZ to Long John Silver's. Play with me if you want. And Long John Silver just go crazy, bro. Man, where they get that batter, bro? They put some crack in that batter, bro. Bro, that was crispity, crunchity crack fish. This ain't codfish, this crack fish. They sprinkle some crack on that, bro. Long John Silver wasn't playing with that crack codfish. Sprinkle some crack on it for the niggas. I don't know what they put in that batter. That batter was like, damn, mama, damn. They had me talking like Ice Cube. Oh, damn, this fish, mama. Bro, they had me talking like Doughboy. Today was a good day. That Long John Silver's, boy. You know what I never really like? I wanted to like, but I never really liked it like that. Church's Chicken. I was never a bit, bro. I went to Church's Chicken. I think this was what happened. I went to Church's Chicken one time. They had one in Fairfield. I went to Church's Chicken back in the day, and they had flies all in the back, and the flies was like circling over I don't know. I think that just kind of stuck with me. Hey, Jeremiah Hood, he said me and my wifey love Long John Silver. Bro, I might have to mess with him. I ain't had Long John Silvers. Come on, ego, not Long John Silvers on the first date. Nah. Yeah, if we meet on Tinder, we going to Long John Silvers. Listen, I met you on Tinder. We got to get some Long John Silvers. You see what I'm saying? Bro, why should I spend, would she get Papados? Bro, I ain't Errol Spence Jr. You getting Long John Silver. You want some seafood? You going to get the captain's basket. You are not getting Papados out me. They be like, oh, I see. People be pocket watching. Oh, you got the super chat. Bro, that's for me and the channel. You are not getting that type of seafood. Bro, the other thing I didn't like about Church's Chicken is they need to VADA test that chicken, bro. That Church's Chicken, there was no VADA testing. I'm certain of it. Bro, that chicken was on meldonium and chromium and adamantium and bro, stanozolol. I'm bogus? Man, whatever. Hey, listen, that Church's chicken was on steroids. I'll say it. There ain't no way you get it looked like a baby leg for $2.99 with a biscuit and fries for $2.99, and the wing be this big. Bro, y'all did something. Y'all processed this chicken, bro. That Church's got like crackhead prices. That's impossible, bro. Ain't nobody finna give you no wang that big. Bro, every time, bro, you get a chicken, you get a piece of chicken look like Foghorn Leghorn from Looney Tunes for the $6.99 with a drink and sides. Nah, bro. This Foghorn Leghorn ass chicken, bro. Nah, Church's they grimy. I don't don't even know if it's chicken, bro. I don't know what this is. This is Pelican. This Pelican Bay. I don't know what, bro. You giving me some pellet. There's no way. So everybody else, they man, you can't even go to Wingstop and get them portions. Bro, you serving me Pelican. Yeah, I'll have you eating Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. Nah, bro. Church's, there's something suspect with that. The prices was too gravy. Then they're gonna try to lie to you. I'm like, why is this chicken only $5.99 for all this, for a 12-piece? We are called Churches, so we like to bless y'all. Like, this ain't no blessing, bro. This ain't no real church. Bro, look at these portions, cuz. Bro, this costs 99 cents. Bro, I ain't with no Churches. Bro, look, all this for 99 cents. Bro, this ain't 1976, bro. How you charge? Look at that. That's a baby leg. Bro, that's an infant. That's an infant with SIDS or something. Like, bro, there's no way that costs 99 cents. Look how big it is, bro. Nah, there ain't no way, bro. I'm not eating that. Bro, what is this? This ain't even chicken. This is an anaconda chopped up or something. Bro, that's a kitten. Bro, look at how big the chicken is. Somebody said it's an emu ostrich. Bro, that can't be chicken. Why are the pieces so big though? Bro, man, this is from the new Jurassic World movie. Man, stop. Bro, they built this in the Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic. Bro, look how big and bro, like the chicken looked like Arnold and Tukey Williams. Bro, the chicken looked like prime Tukey and all. Call me when the governor gets there. Bro, get that Mr. Olympia ass pumping out. I want to pump you out. That fake ass chicken, bro. That's some faux chicken. Where Askar who's there? I didn't see my guy. I didn't see him in here. Oh, there he is. Hey, he said Churches in Arizona is fire. Bro, Arizona hot as hell. Everything on fire. Bro, everything fire. The temperature. Bro, Arizona too hot. He said the Churches is fire, bro. Everything fire out there. Bro, it'd be 116 at night. You be trying to take your skin off to sleep. Bro, it's hot. I don't like when it get hot like that, bro. You can't even sleep naked. You stick to the bed like you in a car with leather. You know when it be a hot summer day, you get in a car with leather upholstery, your skin stick to it. You got to get goo gone off your to get off your car upholstery. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Bro, you know when you got that leather upholstery and it be like triple digit heat? Because it be hot in Cali. You got to get goo gone, your skin stuck to the seat. The seat belt mess around burn you. Bro, how does it hurt to put a seat belt on? Bro, you know when the metal for the buckle touch you and burn your skin? Like, I know how these cows feel. It feel like you getting branded. Like you a Beta Kappa. Bro, when you get branded by that seatbelt, that's the worst feeling. That I ain't had that happen in years. And I knock on wood. Bro, that's the worst feeling in the world. You be ready to crash your whip. You go like this and the seatbelt gets stuck. It's you mess around, brand your neck, your arm. Let's get it. Shout out to Mo Pressure, gang, gang. Anyway, I'm out of here. Everybody have a good night. I'm the best in the world. I'll make it look pretty. I'll make it look easy. Business Brain did a hell of a job. Shout out to Tucker Worthington, Mo Pressure, Kenya B, she the ringleader. Church's Chicken, all that. The seatbelt be having me singing like Prince. Do me, baby. I never done me. Bro, y'all crazy. Eddie Hearn be lying. What else is new? He talking about Canelo, Triple G. We gonna see. Kamal Oz held it down as well. Appreciate y'all. Hey, I might do another stream. I might. So stay tuned. Deuce.